YouTube, what's good, YouTube? YouTube, what is going on? Smell Good family, how are you guys, man? Hopefully everything is well with everyone. Positive energy, positive vibes. Hope everything is going spectacular, man, for you and yours, man. So y'all know how we give it up on this channel, of course. So it's your guy one more time, Dedra L. Hicks Jr. And thank you for stopping by the channel once again for another fragrance video. Okay, so today we're going to be doing something different, a new style type of video for me. And just follow me real quick. So this is the first edition of this particular style video. So I have a lot of decants throughout the last few years. I've acquired maybe hundreds of decants, and you know, we have Bond number 9s, Amouages, Middle Eastern houses, Alexandria fragrance decants. I mean, we just creeds. We just have a lot. We just have a lot, and you know, I stuffed them into this this bag, and I rarely ever go to and I should, but sometimes it's just not on my mind, so I rarely ever go to them and try to sample some different stuff out of here. So we're gonna do a video that's gonna force me I'm not gonna say every week, but a few times out the month, we're gonna be doing videos to force me to go inside of this. So we're gonna be naming this one, you know, what's in the bag. Just simple, just like that. What's in the bag? So I have this YSL Parfums leather toiletry bag that I got when I got Les Parfums last year during Black Friday. So it's a nice leather bag, and it is stuffed. It is stuffed full of decants. So the how this video is going to go each week, I'm just going to bring the bag out, unzip it, and just kind of snoop around and see what we can pull out to talk about. So most of these fragrances that are in here, I probably haven't talked about. Some of these I probably went ahead and got full bottles of after smelling them, but here goes nothing, man. So what's in the bag? Let's find out. All right, so we're gonna open this thing up, and you take one decant out and have a conversation about that particular fragrance. All right, so like I said, man, I'm trying to, if I can just show y'all, if we can get in here a little bit. Look, I mean, I don't know if it's focused or not, but it's just a lot. It's a lot in there for sure, man. So let's go ahead and pull one out, man. Let's pull one out. Oh, well, this is a good one. This is a great one, as a matter of fact. So let's go ahead. We pull something out of the decant bag. And what do we pull out? We pulled out from the house of Dior. All right, we've got Dior Homme Parfum. Dior Homme Parfum. Okay, so this one came from my guy, Cedric Farr, Tyrone Koppel from Frag Boys ENT. So here's what we're going to do today. We're going to sample, well, not sample, we're going to smell this fragrance. I'm going to give my first impressions, talk about some notes, man, and, you know, by the end of this video, you know, will I be leaning towards the direction of getting a full bottle of said fragrance? All right, so let's go ahead and get into what's in the bag. So we're going to get a handy dandy sticky note, sticky note to smell this thing, and then we'll get into some notes. Now, have I ever smelled Dior Homme Parfum before? Yes, one time, and I don't remember what it smells like, so this is perfect. I've smelled it once, and I think I remember liking it a lot to get a decant of this. So this is a nice, you know, 5 ml decant. 5 ml decant. So let's go ahead and pop the top on this thing and see what we got going on. All right, so we're gonna spray, get at least probably 2 sprays. All right, I have to shoot, it goes. Oh, that okay. All right, so okay. Ooh-wee. Oh, that smell real good. That smell real good. Yeah, iris. I mean, I'm just getting iris just out the chute. Very dark, very dense, plentiful. Oh, iris fragrance. Man, that smells great. All right, so let's go ahead and pull it up and see what we get here. And like I said, there's no real reason why I don't wear these fragrances. I just don't know why I forget about them. So Dior Homme Parfum, and pull it up right here. All right, man. So like I said, man, with this thing, I just caught just big iris up top. All right, so some of the notes in this thing, the main accords, you got iris, leather, you got some woods, some powdery notes, violet, animalic, floral, earthy, oudi, and rose style fragrance. Right up my alley for sure. Definitely made for the cold weather. I already knew that going in for sure. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and go into the top note. So up top, we get a Tuscan iris and Italian orange, okay? Definitely get some leather. The rose, I don't really get the rose. I think the iris is just kind of just, I think the rose is just kind of being, okay, so yeah, I am getting a little bit of it. All right, down with some sandalwood, definitely creamy. You get some amberette, some arganwood, and some cedar. Okay, so I can tell you right now, off top, I'm getting a full bottle of this before it gets cold. And the reason being because this is my speed. I'm a huge Iris fan, so the Givenchy Gentleman EDP. What else we got? I got Iris in. Iris. There's something else that I got some Iris in. But the Givenchy EDP, the Privé, Reserve Privé is another one that has the Iris in it. But I'm just a big fan of Iris and the way they did it here. Very dark, very rich. Smells fantastic. I do like the combination of the citrus and the Iris up top. It's really giving a lot of love for sure. I wish I could wear it right now. I wish that I can go out into the world and spray this on and enjoy it. So again, man, I'm getting a beautiful, sexy scent. All right, very masculine for sure. I think any man could dress this up and really pull it off. This is something I probably would wear a lot of all black. I don't know. Yeah, it'll be darker tones, some blacks, maybe some browns, some darker greens, maybe even some dark blues. I would get into for sure, but I would definitely dress this fragrance up of, either, a date or, to the office where maybe I had to, make a presentation or going for a promotion or something like that. Of course, in the cooler weather, I definitely would be taking a look at wearing something like this. And like I said, I smelled this one once before, but I couldn't remember what it smelled like. I knew it was good because of all the popular things that people say about it. It's kind of like a mass appealing fragrance, but I didn't know it was this good. And it's really good. So coming off loving the Givenchy EDP for sure. There's another Irish fragrance out there. Oh, Valentino Uomo, I believe it is. Uomo Intense. That's another one that has that iris in it. And I have both of those fragrances, but I'm going to have this one for sure as well. So I've had this decant for so long, and I just haven't spent any time with really nothing in this bag, let alone this, man. So I can't wait to get cold again. Yeah, so I really enjoy this. So I know this is an expensive and pricey style fragrance, but at this point, the quality that I'm getting is fantastic. So shout out to my guy Sid once again for providing that decant to me, and it had been on my mind to smell for sure for a little while. So I'm glad that I got around to it, and doing the videos like this is going to force me to really get inside of this bag and really see what is in here. I mean, I have Jubilation 25. I got several Bond number 9s in there that I just haven't. New York Nights. Just so much stuff in there. I got some indie house stuff in there. I got some Middle Eastern house stuff in there. I got some discontinued fragrances in there like Aqua Atlantique. Some body oils. I just got a treasure chest of stuff. But for the debut episode of What's in the Bag, Dior Homme Parfum did not disappoint at all, and I'm glad that I came across this one and gave it a smell. So I know many of you members of the Smell Good family, y'all probably have Dior Homme the Parfum. What do you think about it? Am I kind of overhyping it? Am I missing something, or am I right on the money with this fragrance? But all in all, off the test strip, I will put it on skin, but I have something on, so I don't want it to mix. But just off the tester strip, sticky note, it is coming off fantastic, and it did linger in the air for quite a bit. So this was probably hard to get. I would imagine something like this is probably difficult to get, but I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna get it for sure, because I love what they did here. The iris and that orange again up top is great, and then that rose and that leather and that sandalwood. It is a great combination for sure. Great combination for sure. All right, so that's the first installment of what's in the bag. We went through Dior's Homme Parfum, and this is a banger of the highest order. I don't like to give 10s out of 10s, but this thing is a 10. This is a 10 fragrance, and wow, I'm just stunned on how great this is, even though I already knew that it was great for sure. All right, so what's in the bag? Well, we'll find out, you know, from week to week what's all in this bag. Like I said, I have literally hundreds of decants that I have to go through that I don't have full bottles of. Maybe a couple of them are in here that I already have full bottles of, but I don't know. I just kind of receive them and put them in and go from there. Shout out to my guy Oscar, man. Shout out to my guy Oscar LeBron. He sent me a package a while ago with those homages and those Bond number 9s, man. So I'd be remiss if I didn't shout out my guy Oscar for sure, if he's still watching out there. So Oscar, man, appreciate you for sure, brother, for sending that. All right, so I'm gonna wrap this video up. Hope you guys enjoyed the first installment of what's in the bag. All right, and we'll be doing this from you know, monthly, weekly, trying to dig through those decants and really see what I have in there to be discovered. All right, so until next time, y'all be cool, be safe, take care of yourselves, and smell good, family. I'll see you guys on the next fragrance video. Y'all be cool.